What's going on, my good people? This your boy, Life of the Entertainer. We're going to be grading Fayetteville State University versus Winston-Salem State University. This is my first time seeing Fayetteville State, and this is my second time seeing Winston. What I would say about this is for me to help other people be educated on the band battle, and also help people get connected with the bands, etc. As far as HBCU's band is concerned, and we all need honesty. How some people be like, oh well, our band won because of this. No, we want honesty. So my goal is just to help people understand who won the battle, etc. But this is not me bashing either of the band program. So it's nothing but love here. Okay. What I would say also, shout out to everybody who's participated in those polls. Really means a lot that y'all participated. Now, the people who voted for the field show of the year, that the band of the year field shows, I am going to be doing that pretty soon. So be looking out for that, but I don't know when. Also, next week, I'm only going to be able to do one video because it's Christmas break. So, I'm going to try to do just one. So, just wanted to highlight that, today is just, I'm be able just to do one today and one next week, next Tuesday. Hopefully, if everything goes right. But that's what I'll be able to do. But the prior week after Christmas break, I'll be able to do a whole lot more than usual. So, just want to highlight that and put that on your conscience. I have some allergy stuff going on, so I know y'all see me sniffling, but, hey, it is what it is. So that's just how the cookie crumble on my end. But your boy's doing good. So if you look to the cards next to me, we're going to be grading their halftime. We're going to be grading entrance songs, formation, dances, breakdown, overall creativity. All right. For entrance songs, formations, dances, and breakdown, that's in its own categories. The maximum points they can make in those things is 25. If they can successfully get a 5 in each category, they can have a perfect field show in my eyes. Okay? In the creative department, if they do something entertaining, such as doing something depth-defining, something unique on the field, they would get, a point for that. So maximum points they can make it at is 5. Okay? So if they can get a total of 30, hey, they doing it. That's how you really ahead if you can get 30 points. That's just something serious. That's a serious field show if you did that. We will be grading their 5th as well, so just want to highlight as that. But I want y'all just to focus right now on halftime. Again, I'm not here to bash any band. I'm here to uplift both programs, and I'm not going to be as hard because this is a past battle. So it's not that many critiques I can really throw at y'all. Okay? So just want to highlight that and just throw that out there for y'all to marinate on. Okay? So, again, much love. If y'all KK side TPS out there, give y'all boys some love, man. Follow. And if y'all like the content, please subscribe. I thank y'all in the long run. So I did enough rambling. Let's get into it.
Smash time is in the building.
Carolina, and head drum major Anthony Richardson from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Savage McCoy Lockley from Ocala, Florida. Today, we are drilling to Join Pain, Before I Let Go, and All I Do. Ladies and gentlemen, Broncos, alumni, and band fans.
Hey, they hit that 8 to 5 though.
This is the Legend Broncos.
So there's some hoes on the field.
So let's go. Let's give it up for the queens of MBF.
They got the energy, okay?
Rest in peace, bring it on me, Clark. This is for you. Tell 'em how. Hit the ground.
And they got the energy too. I see y'all.
Being one of the best bands in the CRAA is such a hard task. But when you're the best, in the city, we depend upon others. So we do under the artistic and musical.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I've seen a lot of bands do a lot of things, but that was very entertaining. For 6 minutes on the that was very entertaining. They don't got a perfect score for me, man. A perfect score for me. Very good. I really enjoyed that piece from y'all. Like, great field show. Entrance is a 5, songs is a 5, formations is a 5, dance is a 5, breakdown is a 5. Everything about it was right. They didn't do anything in the creative department though, which is okay. They did it just enough, you know. So they got a 25. So they got a perfect field show in my eyes. Okay. So I really enjoyed that from Fayetteville State. I think that I'm saying that right, y'all. So if I'm saying it wrong, please help your boy out, okay? So just comment that below if I'm saying it right or if I'm saying it wrong. But if I'm not, hey, you know, it is what it is. But I would say that was a very entertaining field show. They was marching 8 to 5. They hit their formations, dances, breakdown. Breakdown was really clean. Y'all had the energy. And y'all didn't give me 2. Y'all gave me like 4 to 5 breakdowns. Features. I'm really happy about that. No complaints. No complaints at all. So with that being said, man, congratulations, y'all. Because like I said, I see a lot of bands and I don't see them get these perfects, man. So y'all wanted a few of y'all in them categories of having a good field show. Good stuff. So we're going to see Winston's next. And apparently this is their homecoming as well. So this is going to be interesting to see how that goes. No, we ain't doing that field. There you go.
of Magnates Media. Just wanted to quickly share some exciting news with you. So, for those who don't know, Magnates Media...
Smash time is in the building!
Tender demeanor and Christopher Wilson, we call them chain reaction. It's the number one band in the city of Fayetteville ready to take the field.
Yeah. I got a job to do, man. I said I got a job to do.
Okay.
Dean of the college, Dr. Monchi Bott, and Chair of the Department of Music, Dr. Myron Brown. We are so excited to celebrate our homecoming and our transfer. Now, no homecoming will be complete without the alumni. This year we commemorate 132 years of we're continuing this great mission, second mission by our founder, Dr. Simon Green.
Real pretty formation.
Now we're going to do it down the feature, the visual comfort and silky smooth and they clear up the communication. Can you stand the rain? And now, Scarlet Lace would like to pay a special tribute to Chancellor Bonita Brown. Our 14th Chancellor is making history by being the first woman Chancellor at Winston-Salem State University. In just a short time, you've already shown us you are a change maker. We support your forward thinking during these challenging times. We pray for your abundant courage and compassion to lead our institution. We're grateful for how you inspire young women to tap into their power by being powerful. Shift your world. We are every woman. Let's sing along. Here we go. We got one more question. Little booty, little booty.
Okay.
Give it up for your Red Sea of Sound. No homecoming would be complete without our anthem. You know what to do. Let's put hands in the air. It's homecoming, family.
I'm coming right through you, baby.
Alright, so I have just minor critique, okay? Just minor critique, but everything else was good. Songs, entrance was 5, songs was 5, formations was 5. Dancers is a 4, breakdowns a 5, creative I'm gonna give y'all 1, okay? So y'all end up getting a 25, okay? One thing I just say with the dance feature is just in the beginning was just a little shaky with the dancers, but they got back on. That's just me though. I'm not no dance connoisseur, but I just feel like something just didn't look right with it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was good close to the end, but like in the beginning, it looked very shaky. But I really enjoyed that field show from y'all, Winston. Winston had a real good field show. So right now, if you want me to give y'all honest opinion, it's tied. So far, it's tied. So what's going to be the determining factor is the 5th. Okay, so 5th is going to give people either a decisive dub or whatever. But if it's a tie, then both bands will get a dub. If it's just one, I highlight how close it was, you know. So pin game is everything, and book and cleanness is everything as well. Okay, so I'll say this to y'all before we get started. If y'all made it this far, please consider subscribing to your boy. Really means a lot to me. Again, do not get in y'all feelings about these grades. You know, it's nothing but love here. No showing favoritism. You know, it's all love here. Okay. And at the end of the day, I want to expose people to these different bands out here and say, hey, every band got something unique about them. And I want to grade it. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people who do this type of stuff but don't get the unsung heroes. You know, I'm one of the people who want to get every band that I can get. Okay, so I hope that my hard work doesn't get unnoticed. All right. But I'm going to say this, man. Look to the cards next to me. We'll be grading 5th quarter song selection, power, articulation, arrangement, overall cleanness. Okay. So that's going to be this grading scale of 50. Every category is worth 10 points. Okay. I would say this before we get started into this 5th as well, is that I'm only one person. I can only catch what I can catch. And it's just like, it'd be different if it's a group of me, but if I'm just telling you what I can hear, I'm going to give honest feedback. Okay, so if I can get it, yeah, but if I can't, I can't. But, you know, again, don't bash your boy. It's nothing but love here. I want to see, like, again, I want to see both band programs succeed, you know, and hopefully them seeing this in the future can help increase their chances for a better field show or a better, you name it, in their future as far as, you know, presenting their band organization and help with recruitment too. So that's what this is about. So don't bash your boy too bad if you don't like the outcome, but if you like the outcome, great, you know. But again, it's nothing but love here, man. That's all I have to say. So with that being said, let's get into this field. Shout out to Bam Brush for capturing this 5th. Like, real talk, he shows a lot of love, you know, and one thing I do like about him, though, he really does get some good quality 5th quarter footage. So shout out to Bam Brush. Alright, it's going to be a long 5th, so let's get into it. Winston's gonna hit us out first. y'all slip up. That was good. They don't got that perfect starting off. I see y'all, Winston. I see y'all, Winston. Y'all starting off strong. I see y'all. No complaints on that. All thing I would say is that they just have to make sure that they be careful with the tubas. They almost messed it up, but I think it wasn't too bad to the point when I had to be like, okay, I gotta dock you, but just be careful. But it was good. It was good. So they only got a perfect. Okay. Really enjoyed that piece from them. Alrighty. Fayetteville's next. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangement I'm gonna give them a 9, cleanness I'm gonna give them a 10. Okay, I'm gonna give them a 49. So almost a perfect. I feel like the reason why I gave it that because I just felt like it was just a big loop. You know, it wasn't nothing too major. Not knocking the arrangement, but I just felt like it was just missing some extra, if that makes sense. Like, give me an extra run in it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just my critique about it. But, you know, that's just me, though. So, yeah, man, I think that's the reason why I gave them a 49. I just feel like they should have had something better in the, just a little bit more in the arrangement department. That's it. So, let's move on to Winston. I just feel like it was just a big look. I feel like they could have just gave it just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, so this is how I feel about that. Song selection was a 10. Power was a 10. Articulation, I'm going to give y'all 10. Arrangements, I'm going to give y'all 10. Cleanness, I'm going to give y'all 9. I just felt like there was some stuff that just needed to be fixed. As far as that is concerned, I just feel like they needed to work on just sprucing up the small things on that. I think it'd be good. It's almost there. It's almost there. Like almost. So not bad. It just needs just a little bit more tweaking on that one. Okay. Okay, Will Williams. Woo! Oh man, give that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh man, that was crucial. Oh man, that was crucial. It was just clean, fam. It was clean. I enjoyed that piece from them. Oh my goodness. That was nice. That was real nice. It was clean. It was put together right. You know. Now that's why I mean a good arrangement right there. It's clean, balanced. The dynamics was good. No complaints. No complaints. Nice one. Nice one. Nice, perfect.
Something like that.
was nice. No complaints on that one. They don't got that perfect themselves. I see y'all, Winston. I see y'all. I wish it was longer, but it was still good, though. No complaints on that. I just wish it was longer. Just wish it was longer. But it was clean. It was very clean. I really enjoyed that piece from y'all. Real talk. That was nice. That was real nice. So. Super Saiyan in this thing. Here we go. It's starting to get interesting now. It's starting to get interesting now. That's all I gotta say. Woo! Here it is. That's that shit. That's that shit right there, fam. Woo! It's gonna be interesting here. I wonder where this is gonna go. But they don't want Super Saiyan in this thing. I see y'all, Fayetteville. Okay. I wonder how it's gonna look later. Oh man, we got a long way to go. Look, this is a long field. This is a long field, so I can only imagine. Again, it was a short arrangement. It was a short arrangement. So, this is how I feel about that song selection. Song selection is a 9. Power is 10. Articulation is 10. Arrangement is 10. Cleanness is a 10. Alright. The reason why I gave it a 9 is because they kind of Fayetteville gave me a hip hop tune. This was more so groovy. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel as if it was missing that oomph for a response, if that makes sense. So that's why I gave Winston a 9 for song selection. Okay, so it definitely depends on what Fayetteville responds big. Now that Fayetteville is gonna have to give us something groovy in response to what Winston just gave. That's just me though. But I mean, it was still good though. Almost perfect. That's how I feel about that. Song selections a 9. Alright, songs is power is a 10. Articulations a 10. Arrangements a 9. Cleanness, I'm give them a 10. Reason why I gave them a 9 in arrangement, kind of like what I said with their first song. I feel like that's something that you use for a breakdown. I feel like with this battle, they should have gave me something a little bit more complex than that. I just felt like that's just a hip-hop ditty you could play in the stands like after a touchdown or something. I don't think that was something you utilized for a fifth. Just me just saying that, but that ain't me bashing them. I just feel like that was just, they missing that edge on that, if that makes sense. Okay? So, give them 48 on that. So, we need Winston to respond with a hip-hop tune. Possibly. Song selection is a 10. Power is a 10. Articulation is a 9 because of the tubas. They wasn't too sure about that. Arrangements a 10. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 9 because of the tubas. So they got a 48 on that one. So I just feel like there was just some stuff that just needed to be worked on in that category. You know, I feel as if there's some stuff that needs to be fixed in that. Now, granted, I don't know how it sounds now because this is 1 month ago. So I can't, you know, give too much, you know, critique on it, but I'm just saying that for this battle, that kind of hurt y'all a little bit on that. So, but tubas definitely have to work on that in this. That kind of hurt y'all.
I got you.
Like the feeling the tubas was not confident in them. Song selection is a 10. Power is a 10. Articulation, I'll give y'all 10. Arrangements, 10. Cleanness, I'm going to give y'all 9. See, I got a 49 on that one. I feel as if there was just some stuff missing with the tubas. There was a tuba right in there, so I think that's what kind of hurt y'all from getting it. But it was almost a perfect. It wasn't bad. It was just that run that needed to fix. So I just felt like that run was just a little bit of muddy. So that's why I gave y'all a 9 on that. So, but not bad, but it was pretty good. Flair moment. Woo! That was crucial, fam. I really enjoyed that piece from y'all. Them trombones is what carried that piece for me. That's what I really liked about it. It was clean. Short, but it was clean. I really enjoyed that. No complaints at all. No complaints at all. Y'all got that perfect. I see y'all. I see y'all.
Man, that's a 20-minute record, bro.
So, song selections are 9, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements a 10, cleanness, and we'll give that a 9. So they got a 48 on that. What I would say, the tubas kind of got shaky along with the band, so that's why I gave y'all 9 on that. When we look at the song selection, Winston gave us something that was slow. Yes, I gave us something that was kind of slow, but it wasn't that vibe, if that makes sense. It was a different type of vibe, and, you know, you got to treat these battles like a DJ, you know, and so I think that's one thing that's kind of hurting them from reaching their true potential, is that they got to know what to play at the right times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think this is a book issue for both bands, to be honest with you. It's definitely a book issue. So I definitely think that that'd be something for them to work on over time. Hopefully they'll see this. This is just me giving honest critique. I mean, I don't know what it looks like now, but I feel like this battle will hurt both of y'all bands so far as y'all book. That's just me, though. It's a book issue. go ahead and get that Super Saiyan on you. Go ahead and get that Super Saiyan on you. It look good on y'all. It look good on y'all, fam. You feel me? You feel me? It definitely look good on y'all. So there it is. There it is. That's their first time going on Super Saiyan. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this goes, man. This is interesting. I like this type of energy for both, but when I think Winston's starting to unlock that, they went behind closed doors and they started hit him up. I don't know. It's getting crucial now. So Fayetteville needs to respond with either something funky or something poppy. One of the two.
But yeah, nah, man, the area, bro.
Try. I'll try. Get close. Close it up, like.
Okay, hit that Law and Order then. Okay. It was short-lived. Not mad at it, you know, but song selection, I'm going to give y'all 8. Power is a 10. Articulation's 10. Arrangement's 10. Cleanness is a 10. Alrighty. So, again, I'm not mad at the piece. The problem is it's the wrong song at the wrong time. I feel like they should have been put out that song. Should have been pulled it out. And so I just feel like they could have gave me something funky or poppy just to coincide with it. You gotta treat things like a DJ. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what's hurting them on this. It's definitely interesting to see how this is going, but right now it's looking very interesting on both sides. not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I just wish they would have played it at the right time. You know what I'm saying? So Winston, they got a 9. In song selection, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 10, overall cleanness is 10. So they got a 49 on that. All right, let me go ahead and, because I'm running out of space here, so I need to go ahead and put some more on this paper. It's a long fill. It's definitely a long fill. See what I mean? They should have played this earlier. They should have played this a couple rounds before. Okay. It's an upper on that one. You know, we needed something to bring it back. You know, I think that was one of those pieces that did. Song selections 10, powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 10, overall cleanness is a 10. They got a 50 on that. We got a nice little perfect on that one. I see y'all. What I would say too is, I think, like I said, I've been saying this for a while. It's definitely a book issue. So who's ever in charge of, you know, calling these songs out, have a purpose in calling them out. Just don't call them just to call them. That's just me though. So maybe y'all can do, if y'all see this in the future, hopefully this can help y'all in the future. Make sure whenever y'all utilize y'all book, y'all play the right things at the right time. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, appreciate it.
Same thing what I told them last time. It's definitely a book issue. Powers 10, articulations 10, arrangements 10, cleanness is a 10. Song selection will give y'all 8. I just was not expecting that for a response. You know, just think that was something that y'all could have tweaked. I mean, as far as picking y'all song, that's when y'all should have gave me a pop song or something funky. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who's leading it, but you know, it'd be different. I'm put to this. I'm break it down to you. It's like a science, okay? 3 slow songs for both, if you can. Speed it up 3. You can either give us something funky, you know, powerful, whatever. You want to bring it back slow? Okay. 3 more for that or 2 more. That's how you go about that. Or even if you want to throw ballots in there, you can do that too. But even when it comes down to pop, give me 3 or 2 of them. You feel me? But don't stay consistent, because that throws off the morale of the battle. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, people can be engaged more in this battle, I think, if the right songs are played at the right time. I hope that makes sense. So I feel as if, you know, oh, if they responded with this, I'm expecting something back like that. You know, not, okay, I'm over here jigging or I'm over here hype as all can be. Now you just give me a slow jam and then they just play the pop song right after. That don't make sense now, does it? Like, somebody would probably shoot the DJ if this was at a party or something. That's what I'm getting at. That's how you do a feel. That's just my honest critique for both bands in this battle. Okay? Just saying. So, I hope that y'all fix this in the future. Again, this is a past battle. You know, I'm expecting bigger things from y'all later. But I definitely think that's something that both bands need to work in as a cohesive unit for both.
All right, bro. Be safe, fam.
Okay. Oh, that was the best. Oh. That's the best song of the night. That's the best song of the night right there to me. Oh my gosh, and that one Super Saiyan fan. Oh my gosh. Yes, indeed. Oh man, give that a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh, that was crucial. I gotta give y'all a pen for that one too, because that's on my list. Damn, that was crucial. That was crucial. I really enjoyed that piece from y'all. Woo, that was a breath of fresh air right there. Oh my gosh, that was a breath of fresh air right there. There it is. There it is. So, now we have 2 slow songs. Now, Winston can either respond with another slow song, or they can pick it up. Now you get what I'm getting at. Now, let's see what they respond with.
I want to.
response. That was a nice response right there. So now that was like a funky, R&B, okay? Because that's what that was. So I'm okay with that. I take that. So they don't got that perfect. That was a nice response. It's like it's starting to get a little entertaining at the end.
It'll be something my fault.
It was short, but it was clean. Not mad. They went Super Saiyan Blue God in this thing, fam. I see y'all. Oh man, they finally hit another level in it. I see y'all on Fayetteville. I see y'all. They went Super Saiyan Blue God. I see y'all. They hit him with the Let's see who's gonna close us out. We got 2 more rounds left. 2 more rounds, and this is gonna be it of this. Alright. Crank back up with a Super Saiyan. Winston, I see y'all. Crank back up then. Crank back up. No, 1 Super Saiyan. And see, this is what I mean by consistency. Like, you gotta stay consistent. It's in the pocket now. I don't know if they figured it out at the end or what, but, you know. But it was definitely interesting. Definitely interesting.
Yeah. All right, bro.
would say this. I think that was their traditional song for them to exit. So, song selection, I'm going to give them a 9. Power, I'm going to give them a 9. No power behind that. Articulation, I'll give them a 10. Arrangements, 10. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 9 on that as well. It was a little shaky. It was a part where they kind of messed up a little bit. Kind of got off. But I get that it was supposed to be him, so I'm not too mad at it. But I know for a fact that that's something, it's traditional. So, can't get too mad at it on that one. 9, 10, 9. So they got a 47 on that one. And when it comes down to traditional songs, I might not even count it against them. You get what I'm saying? Might not count it against them. But we'll see.
You right. You ain't wrong.
Winston's about to close his out.
All right, Servo.
Hit that tree. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I think that was their exit song as well, but I think they're going to play us out in a way. But what we'll do, depending on what they respond, we'll keep. But this will be for their exit. Okay, so for Winston, that's going to be a 9 for song selection. Power, I'm going to give them a 9. Articulations 10. Arrangements 10. Overall cleanness is a 10. So they got a 48 on that one. Okay. Like they're going to play us out on this one as well.
Yeah.
So that was a perfect, by the way. No complaints. I can't count that against Fayetteville, though. Alright. Can't count it against them because they ain't going to respond. But they did get a perfect on that. That's a good way to end it. Definitely a good way to end it. What I would say, it was an interesting bout. I really enjoyed this film. It was an interesting film. Let me rephrase that. It was a very interesting field, okay? And I think there's some stuff that needs to be worked on, and hopefully that some of these bandsmen can direct us to the director or whatever to try to see what they can do to try to enhance both of those critiques if I can. But I'm not too hard on them. I mean, I could be harder. That's all I have to say. I could be a little bit harder, okay? So, but it's a good way to end it. It's a good way to end it, though. So, this is what I want to rate that, you know. So, I'm going to give them, you know, y'all grades and everything. Before we get into the grades, if y'all made it this far, please consider subscribing. Really helps your boy out a lot. You know, it was a long battle, but hey, at the end of the day, like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, we want some honesty. We want some people to know who won, who didn't win. You know, but if a band didn't win, it's okay. It's no hard feelings, okay? But I honestly think that that's something that needs to be highlighted as far as bands, you know, and we want to know who won, the consistency of it, and it doesn't really matter if, you know, your band won or lost. At the end of the day, it's all about exposure. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, somebody can watch this video and then want to be in that band later on in the future. So that's what this is about, and to educate everybody, every bandsman, on what they can and can't work on for future references, okay? So, with that being said, we're going to start with Fayetteville's first. I hope I'm saying y'all name right. Again, if I butcher y'all name, please comment it below. I'm sorry, okay? Just to highlight that. Alright, Fayetteville is 564. They got 564. Let me see Winston's. Alrighty. Winston 566. Alright. Fayetteville 564. Winston 566. Okay. So it was a 2-point difference. It was a very close battle, ladies and gentlemen. It could have gone either way. You know, I think what gave Winston the nail in the coffin is that they was able to have stronger song selections than Fayetteville. I think Fayetteville and the arrangement department hurt them as well. So that's the reason why I'm giving the edge to Winston for this battle. You know, don't get mad at me. Do not get in your feelings about these grades. It's nothing but love here. It's not me trying to bash you, the band program. But I feel as if Winston has the edge over Fayetteville on this one. Okay? Now, granted, I'm going to give y'all critiques and what they could have done better in each category. We're going to start with Fayetteville. Like I said earlier, the song selections needed to be a little bit better, a little bit stronger. It's a book issue. It's a book issue. So I feel as if y'all book was put together better, and with y'all responses, it would have helped y'all. It's the same thing when it comes down to y'all cleaning up everything. That's what that should have been, okay? It should have been a little bit cleaner, but, you know, hey, it is what it is on that one. When we look at Winston, they have a little bit of a book issue as well, but it was not as bad as Fayetteville's, I will say that. I can say that they had more of a better book than Fayetteville did, and the arrangements was a little bit better too. So I think that was another reason why they was able to get an edge over Fayetteville, because they end up, if I look at the sheet, the arrangements for Winston, they had straight 10s for arrangement in the arrangement department, and I think that's what gave them the edge overall, is that they had a stronger arrangements than Fayetteville. And again, and that's not me bashing the other band. That's not me bashing Fayetteville. I just feel as if you know that something has a tuba break and you only gave me just a little bit in the beginning and you go straight into the tuba break, I know that's either something that you play for the game or that's something that you use for the field show in your past. So I say this to tell you, you know, you have to expand upon your book. Now, granted, you have the strongest song of the night, with that poetic justice, you did. Okay, you did have a stronger song than Winston's, but I feel as if that was something y'all should have pulled out earlier, and some of the songs y'all could have done better as far as selecting. So y'all could have won this battle if y'all put yourself in the right situation. But that's just me though. That's just that's how the cookie crumble. But I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching this, man. Be a part of this family. Shout out your band below. Shout out your school below. It really means a lot. Be a part of this family. Okay? Nothing but love. Again, shout out to Band Brush for capturing this battle. It was a long battle, but hey, we got through it, man. So, with that being said, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Like I tell y'all always, deuces.